In this lesson, why opening objects are good for cutting holes in floors, ceilings, as well as roofs. To begin by placing an opening object, we need to come underneath the Architecture tab, and the kind of opening object that we want to place will be a shaft opening. This is specifically designed for going from floor to floor. After selecting shaft, pick your rectangle tool off of the list, click one of the upper corners of the room, then draw a rectangular shape. The exact dimensions don't matter so much, just make it somewhere between maybe 19 foot 6 and 20 foot. We can always adjust this after the fact when it comes time to place the actual staircase, and then click when you have that rectangular shape in place. Let's take a look at the properties of this opening that we just created. One of the things that we know is that it has a base constraint of level 1. If yours doesn't, that's okay. Just make sure that here on the list it says level 1 is the base constraint. If there's any offsets on yours, between base offset being 0, 0 or top offset 0, 0, just change it to be 0, 0 if it says anything different. For the top constraint, change that to be level 3. By making the top constraint level 3, this means create a hole through level 2 and up through level 3. Which is the exact opening that we want for our shaft for our staircase to fit inside of. Click on Apply. Then move over here and click the big green check mark for OK. When you do this, even though we can't really see a difference on this floor, we've now created a hole on our other floors. To see this, double click on your level 2 or double click on your level 3 and you'll see that line, and that's where your opening is at. To really see the opening, take a look at it in a 3D view by selecting on the little house. You may need to spin this around by holding the shift key down in the wheel at the same time. You'll then be able to see that opening that's going through each of these individual floors. So the opening command can be found underneath Architecture and Opening, and if you want to cut through multiple different layers of material such as roof, your floors, and your ceilings, use the shaft opening tool to accomplish this task.